Come with this fucking. Washi bari kudasai. Almost some beer in it. I like I didn't know who Gabrielle Union was, and then I watched a Will Smith film with Bad Boys or something like that, and she was in one of those movies, the series. Fucking hell, she's gorgeous. That is par for the course recently. Wonder if I'm on Wi-Fi not connected. That's not good. So again, I tried to take the car. No point in talking now. I don't know when people catch up with these videos. Do they like fast forward until I start talking?
おつまみかけフライ、これが2つ頼まれてるんですけど、
え
2つじゃ大丈夫ですか？2つ、はい、
2つじゃない。
1つ。
1つ。
わかりました。
Nurse has got a pay rise in England, 1%. Why does beer ride in the froth? Before it was up to here. The froth was here, then it increased. I don't know, it's a mystery. It's a mystery to me. a young black lad, and look, obviously, I think they he's off. It's very dark, but it's good to see him. He's studying. He's got his books out. Poor lad's by himself. Oh, he's really got big boots on. Look, it's just my food. Someone said, Waribashi Tanonda Kino. These are just too difficult to use. You can't grip anything with them. Well, when I was in the supermarket, I grabbed some California roll, I think it's called. I haven't had that in a while. It's nice tartar sauce. What did the French call that? That raw meat when they, I think they cut it, light it with, eat it with big choppers. I wonder who's lurking. Not a very nice day today, apart from being fucked about at the car centre. I think if I won on the lottery, I would be tempted to have fresh oysters every day, but at least a few times a week. Whatever happened to Ralph Malph? I think the only Mike Chang. That's the name from the past, yeah. No, I don't hate Mike Chang. But he's, I think, what was it now? He's fucking, was he advertising or something? but they were popping up all the time, getting on my fucking nerves. But no, I don't hate him, no. Was he selling something? There's an Indian guy that's getting on my... I told you that the guy that took over for him was Jay Shetty. They're fucking crooks. I don't think Mike Chang's a crook, but certainly Jay Shetty is. He's like the guy with the water, who's trying to sell the water projects. Just, when probably hundreds of millions see these ads, you only want a fucking 1,000th of 1%, and you make money. All right, Ed, it's been a while. I am at the end of my tether with the fucking shack end. I thought I got it all sorted out today. Took it in for them to line up the fucking headlights, and they couldn't find the fucking screw. The left, where the accident was, the left-hand screw it's not set properly, and it looks like I need to set it up before I take it in, so that no cunt fucking touches it and upsets it. That's the problem. Cost me another fucking 6,000 because the insurance has run out. Cost me 6,000 yen for 1 month's fucking insurance. Fucking bastards. So I went and lined up this woman. I'm waiting all through fucking lunchtime. She's working on this thing. And I might have nodded off, but I missed it. And then, like at a long shot, I heard my name. And she goes, "Oh, we called your name on the numbers up." And I've been waiting 1 fucking hour. And this cunt never let me know. So then I go to fucking the next part. Oh, well, you need there's another piece of paper with this, a number 2 for your shack end. I go back, this cunt hasn't fucking done a job properly, so she's still fucking got it, the fucking cunt. Then I've got to pay the 6,000 yen. Then I go to the fucking thing, and you can't find the screw. And I try to put it back together, leave the place, try to put it back together. I break the fucking headlight, part of the headlight. I've just bought 8 Lotto 7s in desperation. And then I'm going to put, if I win, I'm going to put that fucking truck in the river. Or run over some cunt that I don't like. Well, I went for a walk the other day and must have walked about an hour and a half altogether. And instead of my ankles hurting, my fucking knees are creaking. After rest, I've got my higher pulse, my higher blood pressure into the 150s. It's still not good enough though. Hello, So-chan. It's been a while. Look. Guai. What's guai? Fucking shit. Worst day of my fucking life. So I got the bumper yesterday. Finally fitted it on this morning. Fits nicely. I didn't check the fucking. I assumed the lights were okay. They weren't. That's the fucking third time I've been into this fucking set. So I just went to get 100 yen shop to try and buy a can of spray paint. So the right one is lined up. So I want to spray on a wall that light, and then I move the other one into that, and then set it up. So I move the left light into position, and then set up the light with this carefully. Because I just get a feeling that if he just fucking turns the screw once, it'll fuck it up. It's a fucking nightmare. The second job. Sashiburi. Not as fucking sorry as me, because I feel like fucking killing myself. But there is always alcohol. You'll be able to go out shagging now, Ed. There's going to be a long fucking haul vaccinating all those people in America. I'm not even sure if they've started in Japan. No, I've been trying to get this problem sorted out for 1 month. I can't move forward. I can't work until it's fucking sorted out. It's a big fucking problem. No, he made me take the tape off the lights. It just fucking fell apart. That is so fucking frustrating. So now I've either got to fix a way. Make you a what? A mod. We can curse freely in anyway. So the right hand side light, I broke the light trying to put this fucking thing back in place. It's very difficult because there's a washer, then a spring and a screw, and you have to put it on and slide it. But the sensor, they do? Well, try it. I think I've just called someone a cunt on somewhere, and they made me change it, so I put K-A-N-T. No, I've got a bad memory. Well, they just wouldn't take the comment. These two girls are talking about Vaseline here. I don't know what they're getting up to. Just look at this little girl here. So that's those little hats they've got, little towels. That's what they put on the head when they just come out of swim baths. I think they're really cute. Yeah, the bumper looks good. So yesterday, I was frustrated yesterday as well because the fucking bumper. He said he passed the house. I said, where's the bumper? He said he came, but he couldn't get on the street. And I'm saying he's a fucking lying cunt. Because I was outside waiting for about 2 hours. We were outside the house. The fucking bastard. Google just. What are you talking about? Microfiber. What are we saying now? I wonder if any of these kids get it. Oh, okay. What do you mean it's very small, then you put water onto it? The swimming baths don't open. What he said, the swimming baths are going to open on the April 1st. Tawalatama. Yeah, it's only the girls that wear them though. Wow, that doesn't sound too good, does it? I forget what it was now. I was buying something and there was, for example, it might have been, for example, a pack of 10 biscuits. And when you opened the fucking bag, it just stunk fucking horrible. just wondering if still got that other room at my friend's place. I said I'd be finished in February, but it's fucking nothing. I might have to rent a truck. But then again, winning lottery tonight. Duok win. That would solve a lot of fucking problems. Maybe I think I should move on to wine. Genki Dash Day, the only times is I don't have much to be Genki about at the moment. And the problem is that I forgot to check that the screws, there's two screws, there's a spigot, and there's two screws at the bottom. And so the screws, they slide along. So once you put the screw through the hole, then they slide along and it locks in. So the washer is behind like a smaller space. But because of the fucking accident, it's not perfect. That's the problem. So I need to put it in a position where it can't move. So the spring can't jump out and the screw, because if they can't reach the screw, then they can't adjust the light. And I didn't check that before I set it. I thought the light was okay. I wonder what the weather's like. What, Angie?
8時30分。
ありがとう。さっきは weather tomorrow. Yeah, so this scum is moving up now.
Tomorrow, it's to be cloudy but clear later, with a high of
So last order was 7 o'clock, so it might be. So, well, if you can send me the money, that's what I've been thinking of. But
お酒も8時30分になります。
but there's still lots of life in this. It's just the one fucking problem: the light. And I did cross my mind whether to, but I haven't got my. My credit is not very good, to say the least. I doubt I could get it. The thing before, when I bought 2 of these trucks, and the first one I bought, it was like 27,000 yen a month. And if I paid 50,000, I could keep the truck after 5 years. But the other problem is I need insurance, so I need like probably it would cost 100,000 yen to insure the truck, so I don't have that. What time is it, Ed? 8, 6, 4 in the morning. We've been asleep and woke up. I don't fancy paying 500 yen for a corn pizza. What I did. Well, I would need the car for two reasons, because we had a family, we had kids, and also for business as well. So I had a car and a truck. So sometimes it was a 3-seat. The truck was like 3 seats, so I could take the kids with me as well when I did some work. There seems to be another delivery company on the go. Oh, there you go. Well, that's what you get when you're hot, Ed. I would love to have a fucking nice BMW. Probably smash it up. Most of the cars just look the same. So I've been off the tablets for about a month now, Ed, something like that. 3 weeks, something like that. Kids, well, as good as anything, aren't they? Azerbaijan. Did you know though? You know those cagey doshas, you can't export them. They're not safe enough. They don't meet safety standards in Europe. Mother-in-law lent me a cagey dosha. I got a part-time job, and I was driving that at 70k per hour. What's that? Was 70k, 45, and it's fucking rattle like fuck. But as the years went on, you know, now you can get a cagey dosha 70, 80k, and it's not, you know, it's not rattling like fuck. They're a lot better now. In fact, when she got a new car, I gave her, well, she asked me for some money towards it, so I gave her like 100,000. What do you mean they've been drowning, dropping through the ice? The Fiat. Yeah, I don't think you catch me in a Fiat. When we went to LA, we wanted a, I don't know, decent sized car, and they said we haven't got one like that, but we've got like this fucking monster car you can have for the same price. It was fucking massive. This I can't remember what it was, but it was fucking massive. And I ended up doing a U-turn when the bus was coming. I ended up fucking cracking. I ended up cracking the wheel, this Illumi wheel, and I wanted to change the wheel, but there wasn't a fucking spare wheel. It wouldn't have been fucking cheap to fix that or to replace it. You know, I don't know if I don't know if you've been to LA and seen the size of the fucking curbs there. The curbs in LA, Sochan, the curbs in LA are like fucking that. They're about a foot high. They're fucking massive. No, we're not the hubcap, the wheel. Illumi wheel. If you'd have been anywhere else, the wheel would have just fucking gone over the curb. Well, usually, but like I say, it's Illumi, they're brittle, so. When I say I cracked it, it wasn't that I couldn't drive it after that. I could still drive it. You've seen cars. Well, you mean on TV when the fucking rubbers burst and they're in a getaway? Yeah, I've seen that before, but it's usually been when it's in where they stole the car or something. I must admit, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that, yeah. There's no good food on offer. What's that? You got really? Fuck off! I'm trying to fucking slide this bastard thing along all this, you won't fucking slide. The fucking cunt. So, Chan, you didn't answer the question. Wipe my finger. No, it's not. It makes no difference. What you? No, it's not having it. It won't do it. About people falling in the lakes. Well, there you go. I guess when there's lots of ice around like that and there's lots of people, there's going to be a percentage of fucking idiots. I remember being in a boat with this girl in New Zealand, the big lake, and the temperature doesn't change all year round. At 4 degrees, water at 4 degrees is, or 8 degrees, is very, very fucking cold. Your muscles just clamp up straight away. Clamp up, cramp up. Why don't it? Surely you would, like snowshoes. You should have something like that. So it spreads the weight. Oh, so they've even taken precautions, but it doesn't work. Oops, what's happening here? She's just collected about 6 tablets. Maybe there is a problem. Alka-Smol. Oh, what the fuck's happening here? Tablets, the small computer machine things. These things. Because people are wearing these masks now, so sometimes the profiles can look very funny. Yeah, well, that was one of my jokes that I wrote. The doctor said I should take 2 tablets every day, and then I got arrested in Computer World.
スローインになります。
ありがとう。Puff. What does that mean? Does that mean funny or laugh or what? Yeah, I think it says the doctor says take 2 tablets a day, so I was all right for about a week. I cheered up, my depression cleared, and then I got arrested. But that joke is only works with computer savvy people. So even though, but I don't blame him. What? He lives in England with all his stuck-up mates. Then he's fucking got every fucking newspaper is chasing him around trying to get a fucking story or make stories up. Maybe that's a good thing about they don't want to be sending. The Daily Mail doesn't want to be sending photographers or journalists the other side of the world to try and catch a fucking story. I don't blame him. I'd fucking go there as well. Did you ever see that series on there's a show on The Simpsons, and Homer was like teaching. So Homer was teaching at a college, but what he ended up doing was telling the classroom secrets. Yeah, it's just had. Well, they're saying he might be having a heart operation. Yeah, I was wondering if I should tell that story when this guy asked me to take part in a threesome with him and his wife. Yeah, exactly, yeah. He should be calling it a day, but Elizabeth's got a lot of cash. Well, you remember my old mate, he was 87 or 88 and he went into hospital for a checkup, ended up breaking his fucking back, then getting pneumonia. Look at all the people they've been killing off in America as soon as they put them on that ventilator. Same in Britain. But they're saying now, but most of the people that are dying are just the obese. Before I stopped getting exhausted by Japanese, about 25 years ago. Yeah, I'm getting very paranoid. Well, good reason I'm getting paranoid but at the moment. Not the language doesn't bother me. The biggest thing that bothers me when I have to repeat myself 2 or 3 fucking times. That's what makes me fucking mad. Because a lot of the times I just say, shall I say it in fucking Spanish? And they say, well, I don't speak Spanish. Well, it looks like you don't fucking speak Japanese either. This I've never heard this word before. Kanroku. Have you heard that before, Ed? This old guy in this wheelchair came past. He goes Kanroku, and I don't. It's like something like impressive or sturdy or strong, or it could have been fucking lying. Yeah, I mean, do a quick check. Somebody Kanroku. What's him? Yeah, well, he said it was positive. So, a fine figure of a man, something like that. What does Kanroku mean in Japanese? The Japanese to English dictionary. Japanese to English dictionary, you cunt.
Here's what I found on the web.
Oh, dignified, okay. That's me. He he nailed it in one. That's funny. Oh dear. I've been called some things in my life, but never dignified. I said fucking Japanese to English, you cunt. They wonder why I get fucking mad. Dignified. Well, there you go. There you have it. Yeah, like I said, first time I've heard it. Yeah. Ask Ed. Ask your wife if she thinks you're Kanroku. Have you Kanben? Have you heard that one before, Ed? Kanben, if I'm remembering it correctly. I'd never heard of that one either. Kanben. And turns out because I grabbed hold of this bloke and put him on the floor, and then that's what he shouted, Kanben, and it's mercy, mercy, mercy me. You never know it. She could be drunk. I saw something yesterday, and it was seemed to be from a few doctors in different countries, and they were just saying the lockdown is doing more harm than good. Kanben means cut me some slack. Well, that could fucking. That's got a different meaning to it. That could have fitted as well, yeah. Oh yeah, no, without a doubt. But it was simply cured. All this, the people most at risk, over 60s, 70s. Well, let's say 70s and above. And there were maybe in England there might have been like 5 million or something like that. and just they stay there. No one fucking touches them or goes near them. Then the rest of the population have herd mentality, and in France they have merd mentality. Little joke there for us Europeans. You get that joke? But they're still not fucking. They're still locking people down. You know. I know. No, but what was he gonna say? Forgot. No, but they're saying as well. You know, I don't know how true these reports are. You know, there's just the obese. Mainly, it's the obese that's dying because they can't breathe so well, which makes sense. When you're overweight, you do have difficulty breathing. So if your breathing function is down, oh, this is what I was going to say. Listen carefully, children. What if the government are keeping quiet on how many family members are fucking killing themselves or killing their children or killing their husband or killing their wife? I wonder if that's been fucking kept quiet. Thank you, Ed. I was looking for a round of applause for that joke. What? So is it in the news then? People are killing each other. So. Lots of stalkers around me. What the fuck's that mean? What's happening with that? Oh, so they got one. They got. I'm surprised actually. You know, like England, they've got England or Britain. I don't know about. Sorry, I don't know about. They've got quite a low suicide rate, which surprised me. Well, that doesn't sound too good. Did you know that the woman from ABBA, she married her stalker? Did you know that, Ed? The blonde-haired girl from ABBA married her stalker. Did you know that? Yes, that is true. Yeah, that is true. But the thing was, I was also stalking her. Believe it or not, I was stalking her. The fucking problem was, I was too good. She never saw me. If I'd have been a bad stalker, I could have fucking married her. No, but I think the thing was, she wanted. Why she married him? Because she wanted a partner where, and she always knew where he was. Isn't isn't that the most amazing thing though? One of the most popular women in the world ended up marrying her stalker. Stockholm, nice one. Stockholm syndrome. Oh dear. It's I think it's like people. I think we all know what Americans are like, and English, but when you get to know what you've just said, that well, generally communities and societies have different ways of thinking or going about their lives, which are totally strange to other fucking societies. Well, it could be that. Yeah, that sounds about right actually. But there's another thing recently that the Canadians just pretend to be like that. Really, they're sadistic, nasty bastards. A bit sneaky. No, for example, there are societies in Africa where they fatten up the wife, the bride. Before she gets married, they just give her all the rich milk from the cows and they put on like fucking 20, 30, 40 kilos. So fucking big they can hardly move. And there's others in India, if you're fat, that is seen as a winner. So, quite a few societies have, if you're like big and fat, it's a sign of wealth. We're sneaky little fuckers, aren't we? Yeah, I can imagine that in especially in. I think I might go to North Korea because a man that is 5'6" is fucking tall. Yeah, but the thing is, Ken, there are certain Western societies where they don't earn money; they just eat fucking fried food all day, and the council pays for that. I've had 30 years. I've had no fucking money from the government, and I want it. What do you think, Ed? Do you think I should try and lose this weight or get another month on the tablets? I can just walk in and get a month on the tablets. No questions asked. Okay, no, we're down to 10% here, guys. So, no, I think he's trying to say Kent was a brand of cigarettes. I fucking was losing weight. I was down to 107 kilograms. Yesterday, I just had a little bit of food. I fucking put a kilogram on. The days that I've had recently, I fucking need alcohol. I either need alcohol or I've got to fucking bite someone's neck and get blood. Yeah, I've done a video on this in Japan. They sell the cigarettes by numbers, so they don't ask for a brand. They say 92 or 34 or 46. I wish I was shouting and swearing in the middle of the fucking city or supermarket might offer different suggestions. Yeah, so there's like over 100 brands here. The Puppet Master, which is best to that's better than being the puppet masturbator, like the guy on Sesame Street. That could be quite a good thing though, that, you know, like if a girl put her hand up like one of those glove puppets, and then they play with you. Oh dear. Here's Mr. Sweep. Of my own limbs, okay. Cutting off. Yeah, sorry about that, love. I cannot do. Yeah, it might be because the battery's getting weak on my phone. Yeah, we were down to 10%, so it is going to cut off sometime shortly. I just ordered another wine just in case. But I am spending less than I did yesterday, so that's good. I think. Thank you, sir.
のワインになります。
So you know this is good for your antibiotic systems. A little pack of ginger or Gary. And it cures the clap as well. There you go. I'm back. Oh no! Two stalkers left. Can the stalkers save the live stream? Come on, guys, show a bit of faith. Can They've all gone. They've all abandoned me. Only 3 people. Thumbs up. So that's it, no one there. Sophia, you know.